Alright, so what I want to just go over, guys, is a simple technique. But more than just the technique, I want to try and show you guys the depth of what a simple technique can teach you. Okay? Because, yeah, it's easy to do the technique, but to understand it at a deeper level, I think it's going to help you jiu-jitsu enormously. Okay? So come on, get you on your back. Not in and out. Okay. Now, I can explain this in about 3 seconds. So turn that off. Steady pushes on my chest, hand over the top, hand underneath, spin around, Jujigatami or armbar. And I'll say to you guys, right, everyone, go, practice. Okay? You guys will go, great, I've learned another technique. But let's look at it a bit deeper, because I'm a deep person. Okay. So arms are in. When he pushes on my chest, think of it like connecting, or a connection, or a joinder. Okay? By him placing his palms on me, it's like he's connecting to me. So that's the first principle I want you guys to think about. The second is when he straightens up, I go with the flow. Okay? So that's another principle in Jiu-Jitsu that you hear everyone talking about. But I'm trying to demonstrate it to you guys in a simple technique. The connection and joinder, going with the flow. My hands circle around to get in a position, but now, if I can, I'll do this slowly, but now, hold it. The spiral, okay? And you can collapse a person like this. So even if I'm in the mount and he's trying to push me off, you guys can collapse their strength. Their arms are strong here, but if they're taken this way and you circle and collapse, who becomes stronger now? Not only that, so the connection. I go with the flow. I go to the end of his power. There's no power here now in his arms. His push is finished. Okay? So by me connecting, going with the flow, and now he's at the end of his power. At the end of his power, I spiral. Okay? You can collapse the man here too, yeah, but obviously we're not doing that. And then I want you to think redirection. Okay? So look at the depth of a simple technique and all the principles and concepts that are hidden in it. Connection. Going with the flow. Gets to the end of his power. Spiral. Redirect. And go into your armbar. Obviously here with talking about the armbar, my legs pinch as close as I can to his shoulder joint. When I rearrange the grip, this hand holds his elbow joint. My palm holds his wrist joint. So all 3 joints I'm trying to isolate when I'm coming back for the armbar. And guys, don't forget, connect this so it's your whole body. The leverage and weight of your body that does the armbar, not this. Make sense? So when you guys are doing other techniques, you've got to try and look at principles from that simple technique and apply them elsewhere. Off the top of my head, think about this. This often happens when you pass the guard. As I'm passing, Stevie holds his hands out like this. Say one's on my shoulder, one's on my hip. As an example, okay? Legs up, hold me out. And I'm pushing him like this. As you're driving in, look, his arms are in the same posture. He's at the end of his power now. You guys start spiraling in, yeah? And coming in to pass. But movements like that are hidden all through your jiu-jitsu, those concepts and principles. Even with your stand-up self-defense. Stand up for me. Over here. His hand pushes. Yeah? The connection. flow. And then at the end of his power, spiral, redirect, and go into your armbar. Do you see what I'm saying? So I want you guys to not only do a technique, but look beneath the technique, okay, under the surface of things. And then when you're flow rolling or you're rolling hard, you know, look for those ideals in there. Good?